For over 25 years, this has been the epicenter of sports entertainment. We welcome you tonight to the longest-running episodic television show in history. This
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
the leader of Undisputed Era.
From a journey around the world to bursting on the scene at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along.
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
You're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as hellacious inside the ring and on the microphone. I agree with the rattlesnake. Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
What an ovation! Johnny Wrestling. What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Johnny Gargano has become one of the WWE's most cherished underdogs. Look for Johnny Wrestling to put on another great performance tonight.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Oh, what a forearm. That was dirty. Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, look at the baseball slide. Whoa, into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh. What impact! Irish whip.
Oh, what an uppercut. Back in the ring now.
Oh, what a German suplex.
He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Penny predicament. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Known for superior striking skills and slick submissions, Johnny Gargano has the habit of breaking his opponent's spirit with his never-say-die attitude.
It might just be that Johnny isn't smart enough to say quit, Cole, but I credit Johnny for getting up every time he's knocked out. But he should learn about living to fight another day.
To dispute what Corey expressed about how Johnny Gargano should know when to quit, I don't believe that thought process has ever entered his mind, no matter what trials he's gone through.
I see it in Johnny's eyes every match. He knows he was never supposed to be here. He took the road less traveled. He climbed the ladder rung by rung. But now he's here, and his heart has no quit.
Beautiful technique. Ooh, brutal body shot.
Belly to belly! Vicious. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed. Uh-oh, suplex!
Here he goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Eludes that one.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The rude awakening.
He goes for the cover.
And a kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Ring rattling. This may very well be it. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling. This might be it. Oh my.
Gargano's
Nailed it. Oh, it's over. Crossface applied. Is that it? Is it over? How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Johnny, how'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. Drop kick. Oh, right in the back. Harsh impact.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And a pin attempt. Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
Still too fresh.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Ooh, what impact. You gotta feel for Adam Cole. Looking beaten down at this point. He's done. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out. Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Saxton, you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
got the head scissors on.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle.
What a comeback.
Impressive show of strength right here.
He's calling for it. Dolph Ziggler is going to
Zag. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
1, 2, and a near fall.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Oh, perfect kick.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
Here's his moment.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. Adam Cole gets the win, baby. That match deserves another look, folks.
Almost forgot about this one. Remember this? Look at him go. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. It's the Queen of Spades.
Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
This ought to be good.
she prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE. The irresistible force is on Raw.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Oh, nasty impact.
Damage to the body.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She's on the defensive now. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. The shoulders are down. Easily kicks out of that one.
She's still in this one.
Lariat.
Down with a power bomb.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one. You gotta believe this one's over. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career. The first time Ember Moon met the submission magician, Ember escaped with a roll-up pinfall. Baszler did not suffer that same fate again as she made Moon pass out in the Kirifuda clutch and left as NXT Women's Champion.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Well, who would be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? Baszler wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Going for the cover. And she kicks at it, too.
Gonna take more than that.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels. Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. This is not how she drew this one up.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match.
Great power.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. That's it. That's what she needed. Nobody can sustain a drop.
Nia Jax covers early.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Nailed it.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Effectively using the knee. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now.
Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here. Well, she still seems to be in good shape, though. Her opponent is really going to have to pour it on here if she expects to get back in this match.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Back now inside the ring.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Torturous knee.
Sharp knee.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Look at her go. Good golly, what a knee.
Vicious knee.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Oof.
Boom, what impact.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Down with the Samoan drop.
This one's over, guys.
Can she end it here?
Nia Jax comes up big with that victory.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 770 pounds, The Big Show and Braun Strowman.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
The Mighty is here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Nick Miller and Shane Thorne, TM61.
Finalists in the 2016 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, Shane Thorne and Nick Miller are the Mighty, and the Mighty don't kneel.
Traveled here from Australia, dealt with their share of setbacks, a number of injuries, but have managed to weather that storm and now have an opportunity to showcase their skills here on the big stage.
And they got a bad attitude.
Incarceration will do that to you.
Tell you what, Michael, I'm not going to lie. These two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Oh, right to the jaw. Irish whip.
Ooh, what impact.
Big Show's taking some heat here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Irish whip.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warrior. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Oh, he's almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Shane Thorne got the worst end of that stick. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's not looking like himself here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he...
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Victory is on the horizon.
And there's the tag. Big Show.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Big elbow.
Definitely looks like the Big Show is tiring out.
Big Show's taking a lot of damage.
You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Big Show just got blasted there.
It's a chance against the world's largest athlete. Now it's Nick Miller. Oh, what a slam.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
Harsh impact.
Gets the tag.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Irish whip.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, this isn't right.
What are you, the police or something?
I'm fuzz. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams... Now it's Nick Miller. Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Uh-oh. Up and...
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
We got a cover. Nick Miller kicks out easily.
It's gonna take more than that.
When this guy's on, look out.
The Big Show is putting on a big show right now. Many people see the Big Show dominating WWE competition and think everything he's done in sports has taken place in a ring. Big Show actually played NCAA basketball at Wichita State and was one of the most intimidating players on the court. I can't imagine Big Show chokeslamming anyone who is called for committing an intentional foul against him.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
in order to be a premier. Should be getting coached up right now. Boom! Takes him way down under.
Vicious spine buster. But he's got to capitalize now.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. But
tag made. What's in store here?
We're going to take a trip, Saxton.
Slam with authority.
This is all but over.
He goes for the cover.
Ooh, nasty impact.
And we have our winners.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Man, this was great. He's getting after it here. He ain't playing here. And finally,
here are your winners, Nick Miller and Shane Thorne. TS6-1.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
not feeling the love for that superstar.
Well, okay.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
There you have it. And I think that is loud and clear.
That makes me want to climb in the ring with him.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. Going to be hard getting into the arena with an ego that big.
Well, okay. Not feeling the love for that superstar. Just a bully. I don't think you can be any more clear than that. Man, you can't fake passion like that.
Now that's how you promote a bout. The double.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
The firecracker of the Riot Squad. One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE. Mode.
And her opponent, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Bella.
Brie Bella, a champion. She's a trailblazer in the women's revolution. She's got 2 hit television shows.
Brie Bella, a billboard example of breaking the glass ceiling and pursuing all of your dreams. Brie Bella has inspired so many within the WWE universe with her work ethic, her dedication.
Brie Bella has inspired me to never trust anybody.
Both superstars coming to this matchup with a lot to prove.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Suplex.
delivered with force.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Boom! We know what's coming here. She's starting to fight out, guys. She fights out. But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella. What a clothesline.
Ouch. Beginning to look bad for her here. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
I think a lot of people assumed she was going to pick up an easy win here tonight, but that doesn't seem to be the case right now.
Looks like Brie Bella is running out of steam here.
And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Man. This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Looks like she wants to win early.
And Brie gets the shoulder up.
Gotta take more than that. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though. That's gonna leave a mark.
Liv Morgan sizing it up.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She better do something fast.
Whoa, impressive. You can say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Not today.
Drop kick.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Brie Bella looking to end this. Trying to turn the tables. Had a plan.
Ooh, got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Brie can't be stopped right now.
Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE Network.
Oh, and a running knee.
Is it enough to end this match?
Brie Bella is looking for the ending.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is it yes lock?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
But now, can Brie Bella capitalize?
The pain way too much. He has to tap out.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Who could forget this? And last but not least,
here is your winner, Brie Bella.
Impressive victory for Brie Bella here tonight.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up. Corey, did you ever think you'd see this?
I've known Cassius a long, long time,
And his opponent,
and he is finally
from
on
Dayton,
Monday Night
Ohio,
Raw where he
weighing
belongs.
in at 260 pounds, Cassius Ohno.
Cassius Ohno, a true student of the game, constantly improving, traveling the world to better his craft. Cassius is a dangerous man. One of the best strikers in the game, can also brutalize you with incredible technique. Cassius Ohno is a tough, tough human being.
He is so excited to be here tonight. After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
What a boot! What a stomp! Good grief! Boom!
Drop down.
Nice.
German suplex spiked. Tremendous impact.
He's starting to stumble here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Double underhook suplex.
And Cassius Ohno slips out of harm's way.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Incoming!
Hooked up.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Try walking after that one.
Gentlemen, I had the privilege of walking into the arena today alongside Bobby Roode, and I'll tell you, the suit he was wearing must have cost a fortune.
That's one of the things I love about Bobby Roode, Cole. The man always dresses to impress.
Back in from the floor. He's got him covered.
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Remarkable.
He's starting to stagger a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely...
May this be enough? He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it.
Neck breaker.
He's looking a little weary here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside.
Harsh impact.
You're tuned in to Monday Night Raw.
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. Oh, it's over. The win is within your...
Yes, takes it.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
This was another great moment. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
here is your winner, Bobby Roode.
Huge victory tonight for Bobby Roode.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.